Hi, I'm David Alemian, and welcome to the 54th edition of the Alemian File. A lot of you expressed interest when I talked about the myth of the big paycheck and falling into the big credit trap. Many of you want to know the best way to avoid getting in over your head in debt. The best way to avoid getting in over your head in debt is to live within a budget. That budget must include a savings component. The savings component will use a whole life insurance policy. This is where we'll put away money to create a fund. We will put our money into a whole life insurance policy because it builds a cash value relatively quickly, and you will earn a lot more interest on your money rather than if you just put it into a bank account. Over time, that cash value grows and will become your own personal bank. This is called the infinite banking concept. Whenever you wish to make a large purchase, instead of borrowing the money or using a credit card, you borrow the money from your whole life insurance policy. The same way you would pay back a lender with interest, you pay back the life insurance policy with interest. Let's say you're going to buy a car. You could pay cash for the car, but then you no longer have that money working for you. At the end of 4 years, you have a 4-year-old car and the dealer has your money. You could borrow the money from a lender. At the end of 4 years, you have a 4-year-old car and the lender has your money plus the interest you paid. A better solution is you borrow the money from your whole life insurance policy and you pay the money back over 4 years with interest. At the end of 4 years, you have a 4-year-old car, you have the money you paid for the car and the interest you would have paid a bank. It's all in your whole life insurance policy. This is the same concept that banks use, except in this case, you are the borrower and the lender. Imagine getting back all the money that you and your spouse paid for large purchases over your lifetime. When you think of it, the cars, the appliances, home renovations, any big purchase, all going back into your life insurance policy, earning and compounding interest. Over time, it's a huge amount of money. You're going to spend the money anyway. You're going to pay the money back anyway. You might as well pay it to yourself. If you have questions, send an email to david@thealemianfile.com, and in the meantime, check out and like the Alemian File Facebook page, and you might also want to check out my friends at capitalcrestfinancialgroup.com, and absolutely make sure you come back here next week to Physicians Money Digest for another edition of the Alemian File. I'm David Alemian. Thank you for watching.